Hey guys, so the two best SMGs right now is the PDW and the USS9, and which of them is actually the best to use? I've tried to use them in different games and I've tried to compare which of them is the best. So let's start with the USS9. The USS9 is like, should I say, the father of all SMGs right now, because when it comes to time to kill, when it comes to accuracy, when it comes to recoil, like the USS9 is just the best. The USS9 has an incredible time to kill and it has 3-4 shot potential. Like it is just crazy, and no matter where you shoot the USS9, it just hits hard. So now back to the PDW. The PDW is somewhat different from the USS9 because the USS9 is a bit slow when it comes to shooting. Why the PDW is just straight up straight, like it just keeps shooting as much as it can. Like it has a faster fire rate compared to the USS9, but that is another downside for the PDW. Due to its fast fire rate, it also has a noticeable recoil when you're using it. The recoil is actually very noticeable, and that is why you can't really take a long range fight with the PDW unless you have a very steady hand. So back to the USS9. The USS9 is pretty good when it comes to recoil, and like I said, the 3 shots potential, like it's crazy for the USS9. And when it comes to versatility, you can take long range fights, you can take mid range fights, so long as you have steady hands and good sights. Because another thing is this the sights of this USS9, it is not too good. That is why you see me, I always opt for keep fire whenever I'm taking enemies very close to me, like as you saw there. So I always tend to use the hip fire more often when enemies are close to me because of how difficult it is to see with the base USS9 unless you have money to get the mythic, which is the difference between them, because having the mythic has its own perks. So yeah, like using the base USS9 is pretty good, it's pretty solid, but you need to know how to switch between hip fire and ADSing, like as you'll be seeing in most of my kills here, because I just have to keep it fine because of how unclean these sites are. So yeah, when it comes to like the USS9, it is to me the best. Though I kind of prefer using the PDW because of the iron sights and how good I am with the PDW, because I've been using the PDW like for a long time. I always go back to the PDW. It's always part of my legends. But yeah, the USS9 is just crazy. Like those 2 kills were just so easy with the USS9. So now back to the PDW. Like the PDW is just awesome. Like it's just awesome. But these are for close range fights, and should I say mid range if you have good aims. So when it comes to the recall, it is controllable, but it is still not as good as that of the USS9. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and I'm going to show you guys a loadout now. So this is the loadout I was using throughout this entire video. So if you like trying it, make sure you give it a shot, and if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys at the next one.